How's it going, everybody? My name is Ricky, and today we will be building the scale composites White Knight 2 and the Spaceship 2 in 1:1 scale, meaning one block equals one real life meter. These two, this aircraft and spaceship fly for the company Virgin Galactic. Uh, yeah, The White Knight 2 we will be building is named VMS Eve after Richard Branson's mother, Eve Branson. Of course, Richard Branson is the founder of the Virgin company. And the spaceship we will be building is the VSS Enterprise, which unfortunately crashed on Halloween in 2014, killing the co-pilot Michael Asbury and severely injuring the pilot. Um, who was the pilot? Peter Siebold. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, Pretty cool. Aircraft and spacecraft. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? Alright, so I am loaded up in my Minecraft world here. The materials that you are going to need to build a White Knight 2 and Spaceship 2 is a stick, a nether brick slab, a acacia button, iron boots, a wooden axe, a purpose slab, a end rod, a snow layer, a armor stand, a prismarine slab, a elytra, a wheel. I will show you how to get this in the tutorial, a white carpet, a purpose theyre, iron leggings, a stone button, a lever, a nether brick stair, a stone slab, a block of redstone, a black wool block, a stone brick stair, a white wool block, an activator rail, and a light blue concrete block. You will also need these mods. You will need, let's see, the head index mod, um, the immortal coral mod, not for this specific build, but for other builds. You will also need, I recommend you get Just Zoom. Again, not for this specific build, but for other builds. Clee Slabs is a useful mod to get. Let's see. You will definitely need. What? I just lost the ability to speak. You will definitely need the World Edit mod. The WTHIT mod is a useful mod. You will also need the Advanced Snow Settings mod in order to set it to where snow cannot melt next to light sources. And yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Let me just scroll through. Cover those. Cover those. Yeah, those are the specific mods you need. They will be linked down below in the description. And let's take a look at the build. So here we have the White Knight 2 by itself on the ground and in the air. Here we have the Spaceship 2 attached to the White Knight 2 on the ground and in the air. We have the Spaceship 2 landed on the ground and on final approach. And we have the Spaceship 2 flying in the air. Yeah, again, as I said, this is in perfect 1-to-1 scale, where 1 meter equals 1 block in real life. Yeah, it's a pretty cool build. Yeah, I guess without further ado, once you have grabbed those, oh, I almost forgot. You will also need the aeroteam texture pack too, so you can have the blocks retextured to this texture here. But yeah, once we've gotten all that, I guess let's jump right into it. And again, the aeroteam texture pack will be linked down below in the description. And let's jump right into it, shall we? Alright, so making a start on our tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a redstone block. And we're going to place that down just really anywhere, wherever you want your aircraft to start. Then we're going to grab a rail. I think it's the activator rail, question mark. Yes, it is. Okay, and you are going to want to place this so the stone brick trapdoor is on the top half of the block, like this, which if we go into the metadata is facing east to west. So yeah, make sure that's doing that, just like so, and don't delete this redstone block yet. Alright, and the reason we're not deleting this uh, redstone block is because we don't want to give this rail a block update. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our nether brick slabs, and coming off of that rail, we're going to place 2 nether brick top slabs going back, and then we're going to grab our purple slabs and place 10 of those going back. Now what I am doing is I'm going to be, so the White Knight 2 is a twin fuselage aircraft. So I'm going to be building the left fuselage first. Then I'm going to show you how to copy it into the right fuselage. Then build the wings connecting the fuselages. And then finally build the spaceship. So yeah, to build the fuselage, continue building it. We're going to place down 10 purple slabs going back. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just like that. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our nether brick slab and place a nether brick slab right on top of that activator rail, just like that. And that will, yeah. And based on the way it's set up, it's gonna make it look like it's sitting on a trapdoor. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to type in the command game rule do snow melting false, and that should make it so snow doesn't melt. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our snow layers and place down 6 snow layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like that. Now we're going to grab ourselves a white wool block, place that behind the snow, then grab acacia buttons and place that on either side of the wool block, just like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our white wool blocks again and place 2 more going back. Then grab ourselves a nether brick stair and place it upside down forward facing nether brick stair out to the side of that first, the technically center white wool block. Just like that. Then we're going to grab ourselves a light blue concrete block for the Virgin Galactic logo, and that's going to go right behind the nether brick stairs, just like that. So yeah. Then we're going to place 7 wool blocks going back from either of those light blue concrete blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just like that. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves a purpose stair and place that upside down facing backwards, just like that. And then we're gonna grab our purpose slabs and place 2 slabs going back from the purpose stair, just like so. And then in between those starting in between these purpose stairs, we're gonna place 6 white wool blocks going back. 1, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And then to put in a couple of antennas on the underside of the fuselage, grab a lever, come to Nen's first most exposed white wool block, place a lever, flip facing backwards, skip a block, place another one, just like that. And then we're gonna grab our purpose slabs again and place 2 purpose slabs going back on the top half, just like that. And yeah. And then to put in the cockpit windows, we're gonna place a top half purpose slab on top of the center wool block, just like that, with a purpose stair facing backwards, coming off of it, just like that. And then grab your note again, and on top of the white or light blue concrete blocks, place 2 slab layers, just like that. And then going backwards, we're gonna grab our purpose slabs and place a purpose slab going back, just like that. And then we will grab our purpose stairs, place a normal stair facing forwards and an upside down stair facing backwards, just like that. And this is for window as well. Oh, by the way, these acacia buttons are also windows, as is this. Anyways, grab your white wool blocks, place 2 white wool blocks going back on either side, just like that. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our purpose stair, place a purpose stair facing backwards, and then 4 nether brick slabs, just like so. And now, to fill in this window, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our black wool blocks, place in a black wool block to fill in the window in between the purpose stairs. And then we're going to grab our white wool and just fill in everything else going back to this last nether brick slab. Just like that. And then we will grab our light blue concrete again. For the Virgin Galactic logo, slap that right there on top of the white wall block. And then a white wall block going back. And then we're gonna grab our purple slabs, place down 3 purple slabs going back, just like so. And then for the last bit of the fuselage, we're gonna grab our acacia buttons. Starting on top of this purple slab, we're gonna place 2 buttons going back, just like so. Purple slab, I meant to say purpose there. And then we're gonna grab our snow, place a double layer immediately behind the button, and then a 3x3 box of purple slabs. 2 and 3, just like that. And then finally another double layer of snow. Alright, and that will do it for the fuselage of the White Knight 2. Now let's get a start on the vertical stabilizer, shall we? So I'm just gonna clear my inventory and let's get a start on that. Alright, now to start on our stabilizers, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab ourselves nether brick slabs, and these 2 top half purple slabs are actually gonna replace those with nether brick slabs, just like that. And now what we're gonna do next is we're gonna grab ourselves a black wool block and place a black wool block, skipping a block of space back, and then in that block of space we're gonna place a upside down purple stair, just like so. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a white wool block and drop that going back, and then purple, that's not how you spell that. Purple slabs going underneath those last 2 blocks, just like so. And then coming up, we can place 2 block white wool and 2 black wool going back. And then we're gonna, I don't have it, okay. We're gonna place a nether brick stair on top of this foremost black wool block, and it's gonna be facing forwards. And then we're gonna place a white wool block going behind, just like so. And then we're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna switch out the nether brick stair for a purple stair. Just like so. And then underneath that white wool block that's sticking out will be a purple slab. And to finish off the vertical stabilizer, we're gonna grab ourselves a stone button, and that will pop right on top of that white wool block, and it will be facing down the aircraft. And then for our horizontal stabilizers, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our purple slabs, and coming off of this top half of this nether brick stair, 2 purple slabs going out. And then there will be 3 behind, and this will complete our White Knight 2 fuselage. So yeah. And now let's copy it. So I'm going to use spacer blocks. So we will have a gap of 15. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And we can just delete those. And then we will grab let's come out to here, type //POS1, and then come up here, type //POS2, //PERF off, and then come down to right here, //copy, and then come to here, //paste -a, and there we go. Now we have the twin fuselages. Now let's go ahead and connect it, shall we? Alright, so there's actually one thing I forgot, so my bad about that. We're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves an end rod. Only on the right side fuselage will we have 2 end rods going forwards off of that nether brick slab. Now what we can do is we can grab ourselves a stick, type the command /tool, REPL 0, and I recommend you shift click while you do this. Right click to paste over that redstone block with the air block, just like so. And yeah. Now to go ahead and get a start on the wings, what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a purpose slab. Come over to the left-hand fuselage. Coming off of this 3x3 box of purpose slabs, we will place a 2x3 box just like so. Now we are gonna grab ourselves a white wool block and then place a slab, block, and slab just like so. And then we're gonna grab ourselves a purpose stair, and then we will place a top slab, upside down stair facing towards the center, and then top slab, just like that. And then we will place 3 top slabs just like that. And then to start off the connection point for the spaceship 2, we're gonna grab our white wool blocks and place 3 wool blocks just like that. And then we will grab our purpose slabs and place 3 slabs below the white wool blocks, and then place a top slab and half slab for a sort of block in between blocks. And again, block in between blocks. And then we will grab our purpose slabs and place 3 purple top slabs just like so. Alright, and then we will grab our purpose slab, what the fuck? Purpose stair, and that will be facing forwards and backwards, just like so, coming off of those 3 purple top slabs, just like that. And now we will grab our snow layers and place 3 snow layers going back to front, and then one in the middle, just like so. And that should finish off our connection point. Yeah, I just wanted to check out this snow golem spawn egg. Just as a aside, I don't know if I like the new design for these spawn eggs versus the old design pre 1.21. At least 5 that I know of. Yeah, yeah, it's just kind of weird in my opinion. But what can you do, right? And we can rinse and repeat. So come over to the other side. 2x3 of purpose slabs, and then slab block slab, just like that. And then and slab, upside down stair, and slab, and then top slabs, and full blocks, top slabs, full blocks in between blocks, just like that. And that is our almost our center wing. We just need that one snow layer. Now let's get a start on the side wings. Alright, so let's start from left to right, shall we? Come to the wing box, and again 2x3 box of your purpose slabs. Now this is where an engine is gonna go, and because it's so small, I'm gonna build it. And normally, at least in the other aeroteam tutorials, they skip the engines until after the wing is done, but since these are so small, we can just go ahead and do them now. So going back to front, we're going to place a purple slab right there, and then a purple stair facing backwards, and 2 white wool blocks. And then we're going to grab our stone half slab, place a stone bottom half slab coming off of that white wool block, and a stone top slab underneath it for, again, a block in between blocks. And then we're gonna grab our prismarine slab and drop that, going back from that bottom stone slab, just like that. And then to finish off the engine, we will place 2 purple slabs going back, and that is our completed engine. Let me just double check that. Okay, cool, it did not melt. Okay. So glad I downloaded that mod. Alright, and then continuing on with the wing, we will place 3 purple slabs going out, and then coming from the back, 2 purple slabs, just like so. Or my bad, that will be 3. And then we can go ahead and put in our outer engine again, going back to front. Slab, stair, 2 blocks, stone slab, prismarine slab, 2 slabs. Alright, so here is where we do the back to front 2 purple slabs, just like that. Now, again, going back to front, uh, slab, and then a slab going up a slab layer, just like that. Now we have a 2x2 box of purple slabs, and then coming from the center of the three, we will have, for the two, it'll be the frontmost one. We will have 4 purple slabs going out, just like that. Alright, and that will do it for our wing. Let me just double check. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and rinse and repeat. Our 3x2 of the purple slabs, put in our engine, and then another 3x2, and then our final engine, and then back to front, 2 purpose slabs, then back to front again, purple slab going up, 2x2 box, and then for the foremost one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me just double check that that is correct. From what I did from memory, yes, it is. And that is our wings done. Alright, so uh, that will do it for our in-flight aircraft. I can go ahead and show you how it looks like in flight. I'm just gonna make a jump cut real quick so I can set it up so it is flying. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, so yep, here we have it in flight. So yeah, next next we will be getting a start on the landing gear. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into that, shall we? Alright, so making a start on our landing gear. What we can do is we can type /head to open up the head index mod. Go to go to the search, type slash or not slash, type in wheel, and yeah, you can use really any wheel head you want. This is my personal favorite to use. So now what we can do is we can come to this purple slab right behind those nether brick slabs and just slap that down right there. Alright, now that that's done, let's delete this purple slab and wool block above it. And then we're gonna grab our armor stand and face straight forward as yeah, face forward until this says 00, and then there we go, and drop an armor stand on top of that wheel, just like so. Now what we can do is we can grab ourselves a wooden axe and type the command /tool SEL wand. Then select this wool block and purple slab, face forward, type /stack, minus E, and that will, oops, I completely skipped a step, my bad. Before we do that, we need to grab our iron leggings and iron boots, chuck those onto the armor stand. Now we can stack that, just like that. My bad. Alright, now we can grab ourselves, give me 1 second. Alright, now we can grab ourselves a purpose theyre, and this purpose slab behind it will be deleted and replaced with the purpose theyre facing towards the back, just like that. Alright, now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 slabs back. On the fourth we will knock it out. And that will be replaced with the purpose theyre facing forwards. Knock out the slab behind it. Gonna grab ourselves a stone brick stair and drop that right there, facing backwards. And below that stone brick stair will be a black wool block, just like that, with stone buttons, just like so. Then we can go ahead and do that on the other aircraft. Yeah, okay. Knock those two out. Drop in a wheel underneath. Face forwards. Come on, mouse. Work with me. There we go. And then arm that armor stand. And then / stack minus E. We can replace that with a purpose theyre. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And boom. Just like that. Alright, and that will do it for the entirety of the White Knight 2 aircraft. So now we can move on to the spaceship 2. So yeah, let's get a jump on that, shall we? Alright, so jumping straight into the give me 1 second here. Let me just create a backup of my world there. Alright, so first starting in on the Spaceship 2 tutorial. To build it connected to the White Knight 2, we're gonna grab ourselves a redstone block and come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forwards and 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I just realized I don't want this spaceship here. Let me get rid of it real quick. I don't know why it's here. But it's not there anymore. But yeah, just like that. And then we can delete out these temporary blocks. Leave the bottommost block in. And now, actually what we're going to do with that bottommost block is we're going to grab ourselves the activator rail, chuck that right on there. Again, you're going to want to make sure it is facing east to west so that it's on the top half. And yeah, just like that. Alright, now we're gonna want to grab our nether brick slabs and drop those one. This is gonna be 11 going back. So we have one already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Just like that. And then we're gonna place another brick half slab on top of that activator rail. And then we're gonna grab our snow layers and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 snow layers, and then a block of our white wool. Chuck that down right there, and yeah, that should give us the nose. And then we're gonna grab ourselves the acacia button, and that should go right on either side of that white wool block. Alright, now behind that white wool block will go another white wool block just like that. And so now we can grab our nether brick stairs and drop an upside down stair on either side of that white wool block. Just like that. Excuse me. And we can grab our light blue concrete and drop that behind the nether brick slabs just like so. Stairs. Excuse me. Drop that behind the nether brick stairs. My speech broke. And then we will drop 3 white wool blocks going back. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, and 3, just like so. Alright, and now here's where it does get asymmetrical because of the company branding. So we're gonna have 3 black wool blocks going back, then a light blue concrete, then a light blue concrete, and 3 black wool blocks going back. And that's because this says virgin and then this says galactic. So in order to not have it say galactic and virgin, we move the black wool to the right and the light blue concrete to the left for virgin galactic, just like that. Alright, now going back from the black wool and the light blue concrete, we will have a purple stair, upside down, facing backwards, just like that. Alright, now we will grab our white wool blocks, and in between these stairs, we will have 1, 2, and 3 white wool blocks going back, just like so. Alright, and we will just fill in the rest of this, if I can get in there, just like this. Alright, and then we will now grab our purple slabs. And sorry, there's a noise behind me, I don't know what it is about. Anyways, purple top slab above this What will block in between the nether bricks stairs? And then we will place an upside down stair facing backwards behind it with 2 snow layers out to either side on top of the light blue concrete, just like that. Alright, and then we will grab our slabs and place 7 slabs going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. And then in between that will be 7 white wool blocks. Let's see if I can get in here. 1. Okay, I'm just gonna use spectator mode to get in there. Yeah, if you're building this connected to the aircraft, you might want to use spectator mode. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. And then we will have a stair facing backwards with 2 half slabs, and that will complete our hybrid engine. Alright, and then we will grab our white wool buttons, and for some windows, we will drop on top of the stair going back 2 acacia buttons, just like this. And to finish off our fuselage, we will grab end rods and place, coming from this foremost nether brick slab, 2 end rods going forwards, just like that. Yeah, that will finish off the Spaceship 2 fuselage. Alright, now making a start on the fuselage, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our nether brick slabs, and let me just do this quick. Alright, we're gonna start underneath this light blue concrete and drag nether brick slabs going all the way back to right before this purple stair. What is my dog doing? And then we're gonna go ahead and skip these first 2 nether brick slabs and then place 6 nether brick slabs going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like that. And then we're gonna come back onto the front, skip this first block, place 5 going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. And then we're gonna switch over to our purple slabs. Come up here, again, skip a block, and place 6 going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like that. And now we're gonna grab our white carpets, and we're gonna come up to these nether brick slabs. Skip a slab, place 4 going back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then come out here, skip a block, and 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And now we're gonna switch back to our purple slabs. Come up to the front of this purple slab line, place 2 going back, then grab yourself a purple stair, and we're gonna place down a stair facing forwards, just like that. Sorry about that. And now we're gonna grab our white wool. That's concrete, there's the wool, and black wool. We're going to place down 1 white wool and then 2 black wool, just like that. And then we're going to place a additional 2 white wool behind the black wool, just like that. And then we're going to come back up to this black wool, place a purple slab, 2 white wool, and 2 black wool, just like that. And now starting on top of this backmost white wool block, we're going to place a nether brick slab, 1 black wool, and 1 white wool, just like that. And now while we're here, we're going to fill in our horizontal stabilizer. We're going to come to this black wool on the bottom half, place 2 purple slabs going back, and then from this rearmost purple slab, 1 going out, just like that. And now we're going to grab our nether brick slab. On the top half of this white wool block, place a nether brick slab going back, just like that. And to finish off the wing here, the vertical stabilizer attached to the wing. On top of this black wool block, 1 nether brick slab, and then 2 white wool blocks going back, just like that. And I need to delete that when I get the time. Thought I put in no spawning structures. Anyways, that will finish it off. So, yeah. So now let's go ahead and rinse and repeat. So grab your nether brick slabs, and underneath this light blue concrete, light blue concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 nether brick slabs going back. And then we're gonna skip to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I believe. Yes, it is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. And that is with your white carpet. And now we're gonna grab our purple slabs again. Place 2 going back on top of those first 2. And then we're gonna place down a purple stair facing backwards. 1 white wool, 2 black wool, 2 white wool, just like that. And then 1 purple stair on top of that black wool block. And then 2 white wool going back, and then 2 black wool going back. Let me just double check. Not yet, okay. And then on top of the second white wool block, 1 nether brick slab, 1 black wool, and 1 white wool block, 1 nether brick slab, and then for your horizontal stabilizers, it was on that row, right? Yes, it was. On the bottom of the black wool block, 2 purple slabs going back, 1 coming out, and then that is, I think, and then on top of this nether brick slab, 1 black wool, no, excuse me, 1 nether brick slab, and then 2 white wool going back, right? Yes, okay, and that will finish that off. And yeah, next we can get a start on the landing gear, shall we? So I'm gonna make a jump cut real quick and set up the, oh, hold on. Before we do, no, actually do want to keep that real quick. So I'm gonna make a jump cut here real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, now, to finish off this spaceship, we're gonna, this is, if you're building it without the landing gear, you're of course gonna type /tool REPL0 and delete that redstone block. However, if you are building the landing gear, you are gonna want to keep that redstone block around for just a little bit longer. So, speaking of the landing gear, let's get started on it, shall we? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab ourselves nether brick slab, delete that or stair, excuse me, delete that nether brick slab. That's also gonna delete our snow layer. I'm gonna place in a temporary block, then place in a nether brick stair upside down facing backwards, and we can delete that temporary block. And that is actually why we wanted to keep around the redstone block, so we did not give this rail any block updates. And we're gonna now grab ourselves our snow layers and replace in those 6 snow layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a temporary block just anywhere. Gonna grab ourselves a lever. Oh, we're also gonna drop it in temporary block right there underneath that nether brick stair. And with our lever, we're gonna place it upside down facing backwards. Grab ourselves a stick. Of course, just type, make sure you have the replace tool. Select that lever. We can delete the temporary block in the lever now. And we're gonna paste it in just like that. And if you're building just a spaceship too, it is left click to copy, right click to paste, just like that. And of course you're gonna want to type //perf to turn off block updates, then /tool REPL0 to bind the copy paste or the replace tool. I call it the copy and paste tool. Officially it's called the replace tool to the stick. And to finish off the nose landing gear, we're gonna come underneath the purple slab right behind the stair. We're gonna drop in a lever and make sure it is flipped facing forwards, just like that. And that is literally all there is to it on the nose gear on the ground. It's a little bit different up in the air. I will show you that when I am done with the on the ground landing gear. So just hang around for that. Alright, now to start with the main landing gear, we're gonna come up to this frontmost part of the wing, and we're gonna knock out those 2 purple slabs. Grab ourselves a player head with the heading index mod. We're gonna type /head. Click on search, type in wheel, search, and this is my personal favorite model to use for the wheel. Is this head right here. It's my personal favorite model. Of course, you can choose whichever model you want. Anyways, where we cleared out those purple slabs is where we're gonna place in the wheel on the ground, just like so. Now we're gonna grab ourselves a armor stand, and we're gonna want to be facing outwards for this. We're gonna face, that's fine, outwards, and drop in the armor stand just like that. And this we need it to face this way. And the reason we want it to face this way is because we're going to grab ourselves elytra wings and drop that in on the armor stand for the landing gear door. So yeah, that's why we want the armor stand to be facing inwards. So yeah. And now what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a wooden axe, type the command /tool, SEL1. We're going to left click the top slab, right click the bottom slab, face forwards, /stack, slash hello, /stack, minus E. I cannot fucking type today. Anyways, that's gonna fill that back in, just like so. Yeah. And we get to do that all over again. So come around to the other side, come out to the outer edge of the wing, knock out those two forward purpose slabs, replace them with a wheel on the ground, face outwards, chuck in the armor stand, put a pair of wings on it, left click the top, right click the bottom, face forward, /stack minus E. And we can go ahead and type /tool, REPL 0, and delete that redstone block by right clicking over it. Alright, and yeah, that will do it for the landing gear. I'm gonna make a jump cut real quick and paste this in above. So yeah, just give me a couple of seconds to do that. Okay, so to put in the rest of the nose landing gear for when it's on approach, we're gonna grab ourselves a temporary block, put that on the underside of the lever. That's a lever, shift click. Grab ourselves a acacia button, place that facing perpendicular to the aircraft on the bottom of the temporary block, copy, and paste just like so. And that will do it for the landing gear. And that will do it for the White Knight 2 and the Spaceship 2. So yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell notifications, do all that fun stuff. I really enjoyed doing this. So yeah, make sure you check out the aeroteam in the description. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Good night.